all the Arab Springs, is can they come together and write social contracts to live together in a way tilted forward and in a democratizing way? We're going to find out. And a lot of the stability of the world in the next decade is going to depend on the answer.
But what are we in for is my question, and what are we up for as a country? Kathleen, let me take this on. One of the interesting pieces in the debate is Ron Paul, who is an isolationist and does not believe in much foreign policy, it doesn't seem, and certainly not military intervention, who said, look, we can't go around the world. These are his words. We're just flat broke. We can't go on invading additional countries, whether it's our level of responsibility going forward in Iraq, or the threat from Iran, or even how we may have to manage all the consequences of the Arab Spring. As a country, what are we prepared to do?
Well, Ron Paul will never be president of the United States, for
right,
starters.
But there's a reason he's got a big following.
Well, he gets a lot of applause for those lines, and I think part of that has to do with the fact that the American people are exhausted. And for the, if we were going to shock and awe Iraq and be out in 3 months, and here it is 9 years later, and nobody wants to see our young men and women going back and fighting any more wars. So clearly there's a limit to what Americans are willing to do. But what happens in the Arab Spring is the big question, because we cheer the demonstrators, we cheer the democratic movement, we're all excited, but we're projecting our own